Well, ladies and gentlemen, seeing the fact that it's just about that time for us to vamoose and the infomercials are just about to hit on your television sets, I think it's time for us to bring control of the TVs back to you at home while bringing Under the Radar for this week to an emphatic close. But don't worry, if you miss anything for this special milestone Cobalt edition of the show, we got you covered. Because you can catch it again one more time, all the time, on our SoundCloud, Facebook, or even Tumblr pages, all named the same, only known as Music Village Radio under the hashtag Under the Radar 230. And as a matter of fact, according to the maestro, that's what time tomorrow the new pendants that we got for this new milestone is going to be in the mailbox. Nice! And if you guys want to go ahead and figure out what the crazy and zany things that we still got prepared for this instant classic month, like a pendant that's going to be ready just in time for the school buses to leave, you can go ahead and check it out on our YouTube and Twitter pages, still named the same, only known as the Double Agent 0012. And before we head out for the night, we would like to thank, as always, you, the listeners of the madness out there, for listening into another time-warping, milestone-in hour of extra madness edition of Under the Radar. And seriously, guys, thank you for listening into this show for well over 230 episodes. No matter how many times we mix it around or change it up, you guys have been loyal to the show, so thank you so very much for listening in. And if you guys and girls out there like what you heard, go out there and spread the word. You know what? Like Craig's father in the movie Friday when the mailman got bit in the butt? Yeah, you know, PR department knows where I'm going with this and they're already starting to laugh. That's what it's meant to do. And we would also like to thank you, the independent artists out there, for delivering that musical goodness like you always do. And keep up the great work, guys, because I got a feeling in the near future, if they do come out with another Friday movie, they may need your music for it. So yeah, keep it up. And we would like to thank our musical guest for tonight, none other than Tekno AXE with his song Sunrise Over Los Angeles, which is currently playing as our official outro theme for Under the Radar. And as always, Tekno AXE, keep up the great work, and we can't wait to hear what sort of musical goodness you got coming down the tubes next. And finally, last but not least, we would like to thank you, the independent gamers out there, for coming out with all those sweet, sweet video game hits, clips, tracks, and stunts that we had a chance to mention during this week's show. And for all of you crazy stunners out there, we managed to get you a bike completely made out of cobalt. Don't ask us if it works, because chances are it probably does. Or doesn't. We don't know. We didn't test it. But you could. You're the stunners around here. You can test it. And I guess with everybody thanked, you guys out there, now we go out. I'm DJ Smokey on behalf of the maestro for the start of this instant classic month for this show, saying, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. But most importantly, when there's smoke, there's fire. And always remember, no matter what time of the day this show may air, during whatever sort of milestone we decide to celebrate, with whatever sort of medal we decide to pull out of a hat from a scientist we decide to call in between the time zones while they're still warping, baby, to keep flying low and stay under the radar. Good night, everybody.